I clean it 2-3 times a day. You get tired sometimes. There's a lot of cleaning, you know.
Raul Rivera has given rides in New York for 5 years. It's how he makes a living.
Well, 5 years, 4 different apps, over 15,000 trips. That's not easy to do.
But for him, other for-hire drivers and cabbies' business went downhill after the pandemic came down on the economy. A report from the city shows that the number of for-hire drivers dropped from March to April by a whopping 70% following the shutdowns. The report didn't specify why these essential workers were calling it quits.
No, I think mostly they were listening to what government was saying. Government was saying go home, stay home. And everybody did that. The city shut down. It was a ghost town.
But according to the report, the industry is slowly healing, with both rides and earnings picking up. Rivera says he's making more now than what he was making in April, but still coming up short by hundreds of dollars. He says he hasn't stopped working since the crisis began, and many times took physicians to the front lines.
I was at Albert Einstein Hospital. I was there a bunch of times. 3 o'clock in the morning, I took a frontline worker. He was in the scrubs and everything. He was sick. He was having trouble breathing. I felt a little compelled to help, you know.
But he's also looking out for his fellow drivers, being a fierce activist by day.
I created a petition to reform this commission. We need drivers on this panel.
He's petitioning the city to regulate companies like Uber and Lyft to let drivers keep 85% of every dollar they earn. Rivera says drivers didn't make enough before the pandemic, and they're not making enough now. Miguel Moreno, NTD News, New York.